Yeah, Rago, 2021 business, SBTV, warm up part 2, shout Jamal all the time, top shelf music, yeah, back man. Yo, listen. Imagine the stress of fighting with your own mind and trying to battle depression. See the drugs and the drinks, the way I channeled aggression. See, I knew all of the answers, couldn't fathom the question. And life teaches you the maddest of lessons. It's how you deal with it and really understanding the message. With a life full of pain, I was lacking the essence. I thank the meetings and Ed getting me back in a session. Sitting in a circle, relating with others. In the same boat, I felt like I was relating with brothers. With a life full of hate, I was debating what love is. I turned selfish, couldn't even face my mate or my cousins. Still on the road, trying to make me a something. But after all the late nights, I was saving me nothing. Waking up feeling worse than the day before. It was the same old record that I'd played before. And I still ain't come to terms with my sister's death. There ain't a day gone by that I ain't missed her yet. I feel a prick, I ain't visited the grave in a bit. Visited the yard or even played with the kids. I was really a mess, and that's as real as it gets. I'm trying to keep my mind focused and believe in my chest. Times when stress was really getting deep in my head. I thought fuck life, my mind was trying to reason with death. Till I realised my worth and my better stay. I've got to push through it, there'll be better days. I said, bro, from tomorrow I'ma get it straight. And from when I said that, fam, I set a date. When I was led astray, fam, I lost a set of mates. One in particular, you couldn't get a better braid. If he was eating, I was eating, fam, it set a plate. And if I had nowhere to go, he'd always let me stay. Fucked up and went and threw it in his face. I regret it, mate, hope that we can set it straight. I went from really doing bits to having no status. From the most rated to the most hated. Like I jumped out of my skin and watched my soul fading. And I could never see no wrong cause I was so wasted. Kept letting man down so no one took me serious. Lost their opportunities, must have been delirious. Became a laughing stock, fucking hilarious. Took in verified brothers, they were fucking furious. My life, I was actually in a state, in the darkest of places, with only a shadow for a mate. Everybody turned their back on me, was I actually that wrong? They ain't got a clue where I've really been or I'm back from. Funny when you're popping, they're trying to do you a good turn. All these little critters now coming out of the woodwork. And when the tables turn, we see who's remained seated. Who's laying the table now and who ain't even. Who's cleaning the office now and who takes meetings. Who's fucking laying the table now and who ain't eating. Raggo. Hey, you know what time it is, man. Top shelf music, I'm back. You know what time it is, man. I'm done. Yo. Through the streets full of smoke with no skunk. Fully take a piss in a booth like an old drunk. Thought who the fuck's this? Till they heard a man rhyme. Walk through a field full of landmines to have mine. Still on road trying to make a pound note. Fuck feds round mo. Hit rock bottom, let me tell ya I was ground broke. Picked myself up, kept faith and I found hope. Still trying to get me up and keep it on the down low. Live life to its fullest capacity, imagine me. You live a lie, you're imaginary. I love hitting the booth, the money's mandatory. Actually, I'm trying to see more figures than Fashion Week. Couple things outstanding, they can't catch me though. Catch me if you can, I'm like Leonardo DiCaprio. Time is money, is funny, money is time. But you don't take time seriously, you're a Casio. Can't talk about lines, just spoke to Thingy, said he's dropping 4 round 5. Ever stood up in the kitchen with a law outside, taking jackets off a brick like it's warm outside. Fling a box like Rocky, feeling cocky like Curtis. Back up in a booth, back shelling like Curtis. Back up remapped, recharged, resurfaced. Get it how you want it, if you want it you can purchase. Top shelf, yeah, they grub amazing. Cut a window in the brick like it's double glazing. And do the whole thing in like 6 drops. Get the readies in and put it down like a sick dog. I understand why these brothers got the right ump. Car I'm cocky with it, I'm a right cunt. Bag of Harry in the gaff, couple white lumps. Still putting pressure on the flat like a bike pump. Nearly got lost and forgotten. Till I stopped and I clocked I was popping. Bros got spun, thought the cops them I got him. Till he told me that he went and hit the tops at the bottom. Jesus, ease off, I know that apple like Steve Jobs. And the grass is always greener when you're teed off. I got all these other rappers still peed off. Carragher's back up in his bitch like a G-spot rags. Yeah, top shelf. Touch money, come on. Yeah man, all of that. I'm fully back, bro. Dispatched. The whole gang.
This goes out to the faithful. To those who stood their ground and never wavered when others worried, this is for you. Proline.
Music.
Getting laps up north in the moorlands. 5 hours on a sweaty, that's exhaustion. All can't touch a man's organ. I put it in a pussy like homemade abortion. Alhamdulillah, my act fresh from Iraq. Said he got the dirty for the low, no extortion. Keys like iCity, keys like Morgan. I used to send that 100 texts every morning. I still catch up before I ever started sourcing. My auntie said, don't you find this lifestyle boring? There ain't nothing boring, but slapping and boring. Rapping and trapping, now I'm touring. But I'm banged up, I ain't performing. I don't know why I find this life so alluring. My granddad was an alky, man couldn't cure him. Probably why I just piss Henny, not urine. If you don't ride for the love, don't force him. Chucky, cause I'm Chucky, not Valorin. And Kristen Diorin. I just gave my nan 10 racks from the wing, 5 bills on my kicks, like money in a thing. White boy, skinhead, no fade, no trim. I'd like to give thanks to this razor and cling, this Pyrex bowl, and the work I put in. Probably kicked off your door, started searching for things. Strip search with a squat, that's personal things, so degrading. I call it growth, you say I'm changing, but having no money never changed it. Because man makes the money, it don't make him, so never be mistaken. When I took the food and never paid him, I had mouths to feed and I had rent that needed paying. Man tried to kill me, I've seen shots ricocheting. I don't fear death, I miss my dogs, I'm just saying. How comes when I hit the can, I start praying? Astaghfirullah, I just need a wife and a laying, cause I'm still road running. Young scooter on, and these bricks keep coming. Life goes on, and these rappers still fronting. He raps it, I done it. Fuck a runner, I run it. They never gave a shit when I was coming up. Now she give me hard head, she a stubborn. Fuck, how you fat and your ribs and your stomach touch. I'm starving, why do you think I stuck him up? I said that's starving, why do you think I stuck him up? Fuck a runner, I run it up. They never gave a shit when I was coming up. Now she give me hard head, she a stubborn. Fuck, how you fat in your ribs and your stomach touch. Like I was tired of being white, trash, broken, always poor. Gangster to my core, and I done seen it all before. She a junkie like a bestie, that's called building a rapport. I'm riding through the city, middle finger to the law. Smoking California draw till my eyes look Singapore. Bitch used to, now I give them dick galore. And how they taking whores places that they can't afford. I don't take her nowhere, I just dick her when I'm bored. Put the money in a bag, so I call the bag secured. They leave your brains on the floor for that half box of raw. Smoking flavors in my cell, and I never spray the law. Feeling like the cure, I know I could be a better man. And I push to the drop with a Beretta jam. Never mind, bricks on bricks like it's Legoland. Middle of the winter, you can get a tan. He had too much art, and he dead, cause he never ran. Gripping on this hammer with my sweaty hands. Like, God save my soul. Shit, I had to get my own. I've been snaked by my friends and had to let that go. Yeah, that's what got me the third, I know. Go guilty for the third, I know. Put your heart in every verse, I know. Put my heart in every verse, they know. That's what got me, I know.
This one featuring Val Grease, track entitled Playtime's Over. This one produced by Young Wizard, Code 11.
Do you know what nemesis means? Righteous infliction of retribution manifested by an appropriate agent, personified in this case by a horrible cunt, me.
Living in the fast lane, I don't sit and crotch. Got some feds up on my block, and they sit and watch. My young G's, I let it scat, they're a touch of boss. David Jason in the ring, that's a touch of frost. They play the boss, but can't pay the cost. And now I'm quit, if you ever hear I say I lost. Lost off the box, but I can take the loss. If I'm behind and playing catch up, I'ma spray the loss. Next, spent up in the dirty flat. Back 50 yard, done I'm like 30 flat. Gave my young enough a box and told him work with that. Fuck around with that, and I'ma jerk the strap.
message for you, bitch.
Kind of message, yeah, man.
Hey, tell you, so.
Man, I'm a bad man. What kind of play time to your blood clot with eh? I start your blood clot this morning of it.
Pussy one. Eh? The word is extort, pussy one, idiot boy. He's a fucking drug, what the fuck you tell him about extortion, eh? Eh?
Let me tell you what my life's like. I be the harsh type. Take the shit with force. I never ask nice. They extort tight. Or it's next beef. I'm like Biggs niggas same time next week. I'm with my next G and he don't take fuckeries. And when we link up, you know it's on robberies. We don't trouble any poor or any 9 to 5. So if I run up on a boy, it means he got the pies. I don't regret nothing. So if I took your food and you see me and you smile, it means you played it cool. It means you know I'm from the ghetto, G, I surely shoot. I don't tell any porkies when I'm in the booth. Listen, I got the best feeling bulletproof. Twin barrel sawn shot, you gotta put to use. Listen, I got the drop on a belly move. Gotta run up in the yard like the runner proof.
Everything.
Every blood clot. I mean, if you sell a blood clot, you for half a man. You sell a blood clot, they come out with pussy all same thing.